Hey everyone, Darian McNee here, studying at Robertson College online. Today we're going to talk about display and video advertising. This presentation is for Tara O'Connor on May 8th, 2022. If you guys are ready, let's get started. Display ads is a type of commercial that uses a combination of text, images, and video with a specific link to a site that will give you information about a product, about your sales, or showing you how to make a purchase. There's multiple ways to do that, and you should consider there's the four that I typically have used are remarketing ads. That's where you have an ad specifically set out for a group of people based on the information that you've been provided for already, using email, some sort of registration link that they've basically gained access through on one of your ads. The next one would be personalized ads. These are used specific to target demographics. Okay? So when we're looking at different demographics, we have to understand not everyone is going to be looking for winter tires. Okay? Personally, I live obviously in Canada, so we have winters and we have snow. But people that live in Florida do not. So you want to make sure that the personalized ads are developed for the specific demographics based on the needs or potential needs of those clients, to make sure that they're not getting information that they wouldn't find useful for themselves. The third one's contextually targeted ads. So when we look at this, we have to consider things like different languages that people have, topics, using SEOs, and trying to understand and target individuals based on what you are trying to get, based on what information you're trying to get out to those people. You want to try find ways to help them. Okay, so if you're displaying an ad in English and targeting an area that is typically Spanish or French speaking, clearly the results are not going to be there. It's not going to go very well, and most people are not going to be happy about that. The other one is site-placed ads. When you're looking at site-placed ads, you want to consider a couple different things. When I'm looking at ads, let's say I'm watching a show on the Health Channel, I like to see different ads that are related to health things. If you're on a website or channel that's gambling or different ventures like that, you don't want to see marketing for things that aren't really sustained for that market, right? You want to make sure that your reach is more specific, and otherwise your results are going to go down. It's really that simple. When I see ads that aren't based on what I'm kind of looking at the time, for me personally, I disregard them. They're basically irrelevant. I don't look at them. I click, if they pop up, I literally hit the X and try get out of them as quickly as possible. So those are kind of some things that we need to look at, and that's basically our definition of display advertising. 4 reasons that we use it is quite simply brand awareness, for one. You look at any brand that's out there. I'm using my own, for example, on this. Obviously, Live at 5. We want that brand to get out there to people just like Nike, you want people to understand what they're looking at right away. It shouldn't be a guessing game. They shouldn't have to dig deep to find out what the company is all about. You know, speaking on behalf of my brand, Alive at 5, when you look at this logo here, quite simply, everything that we do is already done. We're very accountable. We start everywhere in the world. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and we do multiple different things, including stock trading. So that's where you see the brand awareness. When you look at that logo, everything is all inclusive. And this is just one logo that we have for specific marketing. The other one is to keep it simple. You want to make sure that you're able to get that message out to people, keep it as simple as possible, and it's easy to create. It's easy to make messages. As you see, like in the diagram here, we're able to show the message in 4 simple pictures, basically on everything that we can do. And that's one reason that we want to make sure that the focus is that, and that's why we use marketing in this way. You know, for display marketing, that's 100% a reason that you want to keep moving forward with those 4 fundamentals in place. If you're like me, you've been frustrated for the last, I don't know, I'm 43 years old, and I started using computers when I was 9. I think I remember playing Oregon Trail. All right? So when I look at how far we've come, it's clear to me what they're trying to incorporate when we're talking about HTML5. Because every platform that we've had to use, you have to go register for this product. You have to register for this add-on. It doesn't work with this. It doesn't work with that. HTML5 is the first thing that incorporates now different things simultaneously all at the same time. We can include Java. We can include videos, HTML. Obviously, that's there without having to go and add on or download an app to be able to view it, because the problem with that is we're not patient anymore. We expect everything to work. You know, it doesn't matter if I have an Apple, it doesn't matter if I have Samsung. For me personally, I've used all of them. Right now I'm using a Google Pro 6, and I love it because you don't have to worry about all the additional add-ons that are typically there. You know, Flash was one thing that we used to have issues with and never seemed to work. No matter what you did, you had to add on to it or buy something or sign up for this app. And it's very frustrating for users. So now with HTML5, the formatting is all there. All of those things are incorporated, and it makes us be able to use everything basically trouble-free. You know, and moving forward, we're still going to find better ways. You know, HTML5, I think this is something I've been waiting for personally for roughly 15 years. I would say maybe a little bit longer. Because these are things that in my mind, they're just supposed to work that way. So now we're jumping to the future and things are kind of catching up to expectations a little bit. So yeah, HTML5 is not going anywhere, and it's been great so far. With any project, you want to make sure that the references are all identified, So I would like you guys to reach out and to your handout, and you'll definitely be able to find all the references there. If you have any questions, feel free to look at the links and let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.